is one of the stars of TV's mega hit Glee, and 2 days ago, he made his Broadway debut.
Yes.
Please welcome Darren Criss.
How fun is that? That reaction is unreal.
I know, but it makes me feel like there's like a zombie behind us.
No, it's all you. It's all you.
Oh, well then, thank you. That's really cool.
So, congratulations on being so brave to take this role, but I guess by now you are pretty used to singing and dancing.
Well, I've done theater my whole life, so it's kind of like a I mean, I didn't grow up doing Broadway per se, but I did professional theater as a kid, high school, college. So it's like a machine that I'm kind of used to. You know, you do TV for a year, you kind of forget the things that that kind of started you.
So you're right in the middle of the Glee schedule. You have a hiatus, and you're coming in just for this.
Yeah.
How long are you actually coming in and doing this Broadway run for?
It's 3 weeks. We started about 2 days ago now. I kind of lost track of time. Then we closed. Yeah, we closed the 22nd, and then I literally had work until like 3 or 4 a.m. on a Friday. Took the plane. I started work for like the next day, and I've been working every day since. So
you literally didn't have time to get nervous or time to be fearful.
Basically, yeah. I mean, it's not so much fearful. It's really exciting. I mean, it's kind of like cheating because the show is good if you're familiar with How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. It's kind of this timeless classic. So to be placed into an already well-oiled machine in such a cool show, it's kind of cheating.
Is it a little bit like trying to catch a freight train that's going by you and you get your arm pulled off and you grab onto it?
I think my arm actually was detached from my body. What you are seeing on stage is my dismembered arm just flying, dancing about.
When you come down on that little paint ladder, or the window painting ladder, does the crowd go crazy?
Well, it's usually my mom or my dad. I always tell them.
They started,
I'm always like, guys, if you hear any screaming girls, it's probably my father. But it's been nice. It's a hell of an entrance, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I mean, it's just a dream come true.
Have you had anything happen in the theater yet? Have you had cell phones go off at your big moment? Have you had people causing a ruckus? Because that's what doing live theater. What always blows my mind is that anything can happen.
I don't want to jinx it, but
but we already have. So
exactly, it's all over. It's going to happen tonight. No, I mean the audience has been pretty respectful, and I think it's this very mutual. You know, I'm so appreciative, and I'm a big admirer of many of the people out there for coming to see the show. And in the cold of January in New York, which is a tough time for Broadway, so that is just beyond anything I could ask for. So. If anyone's going crazy, it's me. So
yeah. Well, we have to take a break. We're going to talk more about How to Succeed and Darren Criss, who during the commercial break, literally a war in the audience as to which section deserves to have their picture taken with you. There are birthdays, there are celebrations, there's a young girl that does artwork, and now she's crying. I didn't mean to single her out to the point where you cry. But so before we go into that, let's talk about Glee.
Yes.
And you've got a very special Michael Jackson episode coming up, which I'm psyched about.
I'm psyched about it. I mean, it was a whirlwind right before I left because I thought they were going to kind of write me out right before I left to kind of take it easy because I would be gone. But nope, they kind of put me right in there, which was a thrill. I just didn't think that would happen. So they had to shoot me out in 4 days. So whatever you see on that episode, we crammed in these long 4-hour days right before I came here.
Did you ever see the Michael Jackson doll that looks exactly like Rob Lowe?
Can I? Is that around?
I don't know. We are trying to get our hands on it.
Trying to find it. Yeah, we're going to find it. It's all about the chin. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I want to see.
You sure it isn't a Rob Lowe doll that looks like Michael Jackson?
It's just really a Rob Lowe doll wearing a glove.
Oh, that's what it is. Gotcha. It's very confusing. I can see
Do you have a favorite Michael Jackson song?
I mean, I had songs that I really wanted. I kind of always lean towards the old school.
And you can't reveal what's right.
Oh, I can't. No, I can't. Absolutely.
Okay, hit me, man.
I'm
what
doing,
do you got?
You want to be starting something.
All right.
So that would be really cool. I mean, all his songs are so cool, and the cool thing about Michael Jackson is he added so much to everything that regardless if it sounded like a good song or a bad song, it didn't matter. He just brought so much energy that kind of superseded everything else. So
yeah, sure.
It was kind of intimidating because I was like, please, I really don't want to mess this up.
Can you dance like him? And
absolutely not.
Did you have to do?
No way.
Did you have to do the moonwalk?
I would not even. It's more of like a Mars trip.
He did the robot.
He did the robot.
Right.
I'm like
Sure
dying
I
to see.
did.
Like, I want to see your moonwalk.
I could never do it. I can't do it. I'll walk on a conveyor belt, and then it'll look like I'm doing something
Well,
interesting.
congratulations on How to Succeed. How long are you in the play until? How long's your run?
It's a short run, short but sweet, which is really awesome, but also kind of bittersweet because, you know, by the time you really get into the swing of things, you got to go.
Time to go.
You got to leave. But the idea is to really make it awesome every night. So, but just 3 weeks. We close January 22nd, and yeah, it's been a blast, man. Talk about it.
How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying until January 22nd. Darren Criss is in the show.